Job chapter 26, verse 7. He stretches out the north over empty space. He hangs the earth on nothing. He binds up the water in his thick clouds, yet the clouds are not broken under it. The book of Job was recorded about 3,000 years ago. 3,000 years ago.
3,000년 전에
3,000 years ago is a very long time ago.
3,000년 전이면은 참 까마득한 옛날입니다.
Even though this was written such a long time ago, and in those days there was nothing like the modern science we have today, it says here, he stretches out the north over empty space. Let me explain what this means. When it says the north, it is referring to the North Pole. There's an empty space above the North Pole. What does that mean? What are you talking about? The whole of space is empty. Perhaps that is what you are thinking. If you were to go outside on a clear night and look up into space, it wouldn't be empty.
공중을 쳐다보면 허공이 아닙니다.
It would be full of stars, twinkling like jewels attached to a ceiling. It is not empty. It is full of stars.
별들이 가득 차 있다 이 말입니다.
The galaxy is so full of stars, it even looks cloudy. But it's saying here that out in space above the north, there's an area where there are no stars. When it says here, he stretches out the north over empty space, it means no stars are to be seen. In other words, there are no stars in space above the North Pole. The writer of this part of the Bible recorded these words 3,000 years ago. This is not talking about religion, it is talking about facts regarding the earth and outer space. If you look here, this is an article from the New York Times, October 1981. The article says that astronomers have found a vast hole in space that is estimated to be 300 million light years wide, and it is located in the northern skies. This was discovered by astronomers using telescopes at 3 major observatories in the United States. So you see that from observing outer space, modern science has discovered that there's a huge empty space beyond the Big Dipper in the northern skies. There are hardly any stars in this space, which has a diameter of about 300 million light years. This is what was reported in the press. The Bible said this 3,000 years ago. So the point I'm making is that Job chapter 26 verse 7 is true.
사실이다 그 말입니다.
These are not the words of someone just babbling away. These words that were written in the Bible 3,000 years ago are true.
그 말이에요.
They are not lies. They are true. The Bible does not contain any empty words that aren't true.
사실 아닌 허무맹랑한 소리를 성경에는 쓰지 않습니다.
The Bible contains nothing but truth. Every word of the Bible is true. So if you accept the words of the Bible as true, you will discover an amazing truth within its pages.
여러분은 굉장한 그 사실을 발견할 거고
But if you don't accept the words of the Bible as true, you won't be able to avoid the truly unfortunate path that lies before you.